Hey guys, make sure you subscribe and turn notifications on for more great content.
The most annoying player to play against, I think it's maybe Kerrigan at times, because he's willing to take some risky chances, sneak through smokes, do some crazy stuff, and yeah, that's sometimes annoying to play against, because it can at times also be a little bit stupid. But it works, so I guess not stupid.
For me, it was playing against either Fallen or Kenneth, both of them. Was super annoying to play against. It felt at sometimes it felt impossible to do anything when they were playing CT with the op. It was so annoying, honestly. So Kenneth and Fallen.
I think the most annoying player to play against has to be Art. Art has some plays of himself, and he does some different stuff that almost no one else does in the world. So every time I have to play him, you kind of have to look around to see what's going on and which are the plays he's going to bring on. So Art's one kind of itself, in my opinion. So he's very annoying to play against.
I think that for me equals toughest, right? I think toughest player to play against is simple, I would say. Annoying is like, I think that's the same, honestly. I don't think it's annoying to play against Sybil because you expect him to be good, but he's the toughest opponent.
I'll have to say Art because I just have this one memory of me playing against him like 2 times, so he would be making all these insanely crazy pushes all the time, and that was like the early days of Fury, like coming out there and being known for their playstyle. But I think now people have adapted to him, but that was just so annoying. He was like all over the map, really crazy, and we didn't really have any answer to that back then.
Zaiwu, for me. He have a sick game sense, he don't do this little mistake, he's hard to play.
There is few of them that I really don't like to play because they're amazingly good. One of them, of course, is Simple. And the second one is Config. It's really hard to play against this guy. He's changing a lot, even though you watch his games and everything. He's just doing what he feels it's the right to do, and it's really hard to play against them. So those 2 guys, it's really tough to play against.
Has to be either Simple or Saibo. It's very hard to pick either of them. I mean, they are the best players out there, so that has to be the most annoying to play against.
I'd say, well, a lot of people maybe suspect me to think maybe that could be Device or Simple or Cyber or one of those really superstar teams, but superstar guys. But honestly, I'm gonna go with again players like Hobbit and Robs, because they seem to always the way that they always approach the game, and they make so few mistakes that's actually kind of hard to play them. So yeah, Hobbit or Robs.
Maybe it would actually be Art from Furia. I don't know, he's just so YOLO, so even though like you know he's gonna be in your face, but even though you expect it, he still somehow manages to be like 1 second faster than you expect, or I don't know, just surprise you in some way, and the whole play style is just so aggro, so it can be hard to deal with.
I would say no one, because I don't really care which player I'm facing. I'm more like which team I'm facing. So I'm not talking about thinking about individual anymore. So I would say no one. I don't really care who I'm facing as a player.